Well, hi everybody, I'm Doug Jr.
And I'm Doug the Third.
You're watching Doug and Doug Gaming, and this is a playthrough. Oh, I should mention the other guy sitting here. This is Kevin. This is my son-in-law. He married my oldest daughter, and he's all right. He plays games with us sometimes. And we asked Kevin to join us for this playthrough because this is a new game which is going on Kickstarter, or by the time you see this may already be on Kickstarter, but it's called Send It, and it deals with the theme of mountain biking. Now, Kevin likes riding mountain bikes. That's kind of one of his hobbies, and so I thought it'd be great because this game was designed by some mountain bikers who are people who you follow on Instagram and YouTube, I believe.
Yes.
And what are their names, by the way?
Sid and Mackie.
Sid and Mackie. So if you haven't checked out their YouTube channel, you might want to go do that if you're interested in mountain biking. Of course, you guys know Doug the Third here and myself. So we're going to try this game. Now, let me remind you, this is a prototype game. So the components will probably change. There were some little flaws in this game. Like, for instance, these square pieces didn't fit properly into the squares. That kind of stuff's going to be fixed. So do not evaluate this based on the components. They will be changed. Although, overall, they don't look bad.
No.
The board's kind of interesting. It's a double layer board, so it's got the little inset areas. And the tokens here with the question marks have been placed at random. The other pieces, these are the tricks that you'll be, do they call them tricks, or is there another term for them?
I would say these are the technical aspects of the trail.
Okay, some technical things that you'll be performing during your ride through this trail. And Kevin had informed me, because he knows this stuff, that these correspond with the types of signage that you would see on the trail. Starting with the green would be the beginner, blue would be intermediate, black would be and the diagonal or the diamond shape
would be
expert, and then
this is the pro line.
This is the pro line, the final point here. And what we're trying to do is ride through this trail on the game to get to this one and perform it to win. You can't just land there and win. And if you do win, you get the coveted golden burrito, which I understand is a mountain biking tradition to go out for Mexican food after a ride. So I'm not sure if I exert myself if that's my first choice of meals, but hey.
My experience with this game is limited to the fact that I have ridden a bike before.
Yes.
That's about it. So,
but I was very happy to try this out. And we haven't played this yet, so it's going to be a learning game for us. So we may make some mistakes. We may have to refer to the rule book. It's not a complicated game, so maybe we won't, but we'll see. And we may even do something wrong, at which point we'll probably be corrected by somebody in the comments. So that's fine.
Or we'll just edit it out.
Or we'll edit it out.
See it.
So we'll see what happens. But anyway, like I said, this is a new game for all of us, and it's going to be on Kickstarter. So the rule book says that the person who most recently purchased a bike is the first player.
That would be
It would
me.
definitely be Kevin.
Yes.
And so, yeah. So what we're going to do, you have your choice. There are 4 actions in this game, and that is you can train, you can prepare, you can ride, or you can send it. And you can do 2 of those actions. You can do the same action twice, or 2 different actions. It's up to you. So we'll let you start, and then we'll go clockwise and see who can get to the Hall of Fame and get that burrito.
All right. Well, I think in the normal world of mountain biking, I think you're going to have to train first. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to train. So I'm going to have these 2 die here.
And I should mention that your stats are kept on these player cards, which, again, I don't know if this is the final copy, but they look nice. And they've got 4 different areas. It's the balance, air, tech, and fitness. So he's got 2 dice he's going to roll. And looks like you rolled.
Ooh.
Okay, that's good. So you rolled 2
2 tech.
So since he rolled 2 of the same thing, he gets to actually raise that twice. That's the only way you get to raise it twice is if you roll the same thing. If you roll double, so to speak. So that's good. So that's your first action. You get 1 more action.
All right. Well, let's take a look here. I think I am going to prepare.
Okay. So you draw a prepare card. And these cards will come in handy because and you'll see in a little bit they will help. He either has a number card or a special card which has an action on it, or a combination card which has both. But you can't use it for both. You have to pick which one to use it for. All right, so that's his 2 actions. It'd be my turn. And, you know, to accomplish these different technical things, you do have to have a certain level of technical skill. And it looks like we already have enough to accomplish this one. If you land on that, if you can't pass by, you have to stop there. So I'm gonna go. You know what? May not be the best way in reality, but I'm gonna ride. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ride. I got a 1, so I'm the guy right here.
He's working up to it.
Yeah, I'm working up to it. So each of these dashes is a spot. So there we go. Nice. I moved 1 big spot.
He has entered the trail.
And you know what? My second action, I'm just gonna ride again.
All right. So. There it is.
Got to be kidding me.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay, move me 1 more dash. By the way, this is not a normal 6-sided die. There are 2 1s, looks like 2 2s, 2 3s, and yeah, that's it.
So 1 2s and 3s.
So 1s and 2s. So I'm not that bad of roller. The odds were against me.
It was painfully quiet just then in response to that.
I am a bad roller. Sure. Everybody knows that.
Okay. Well, if we're taking real world biking and applying it to how I would logically do this, I would follow Kevin's lead. So I'm also going to train.
All right.
So let's just move those out of the way. That's a thing.
That's a... So.
All right. So you rolled
nice.
1 wild and 1 fitness. So because you rolled the wild, you can choose 1 category to raise 1 point.
Okay. Let's see what my current stats are, and then choose based on that. I think I'm going to raise my tech to level 2.
Actually, you're going... I think you're starting... Oh, well, your card's different, isn't it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
all of our cards are different.
Oh, you're right. You're right. This is the asymmetrical cards. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Right. And then, so I get a second action.
You get a second action.
I'll just do it again, I guess. Just see what happens.
All right. So you got the tech and the balance. So you get to choose 1 of those. You don't get to raise them both. You get to choose 1 to raise.
Let's raise balance. Why not? Get them both out of their starting position. Okay.
All right. That's 2 actions. Back to Kevin.
All right. Well, like you said, we all start at different places on our cards.
Yeah.
And I think that's because of the different riding styles or like what we call them disciplines.
Yep.
And so because, you know, you're a dirt jumper.
Everyone has their own special.
You're going to have, you're going to
dirt
have.
Dirt jump Delilah.
Yes. So your air is probably going to start pretty high because, I'm single track Sammy.
Okay.
But I am actually ready to go for the first rock garden. So I am going to ride.
Okay.
Let's hope I get better than a 1. A 3.
That is better than a 1.
So
that's better than he's ever rolled on the first try.
So
probably is.
Since I landed on that,
you have to turn that over.
I have to.
It stays on the board, but now it gets flipped over.
All right, and this is, I get an extra balance.
Extra balance, nice. And now anybody else can get that if we land on that spot. It is now available. We know what it is because some of these could be bad.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily want all these, but first time through.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of a guessing game. So it was your first action.
I rolled well, so I'm going to roll well again. And a 2, which gets me into the first rock garden.
Well, you can't send it yet.
Can't send it yet.
But you're certainly poised to do so. And I'm realizing as I'm looking ahead here that I probably should maybe prepare too because I thought I was kind of looking at the cards thinking they were all the same. They're not. And I am not, in my tech, I am not high enough to accomplish that, even that first one there. So I'm going to prepare. See if I can get that up a little bit. Oh, well,
okay. So your air's going high.
I guess that's my thing.
Well, you do go high in air.
Dirt jump Delilah. So that was my first action. And then I think I will prepare. Give me that top prepare card. And And this is going to give me, I don't know if you guys can see that above. Normally you don't want people seeing this, but yeah, okay.
All right, so I'm going to train some more. Let's get these other stats up some.
Another wild. You get to pick anything you want.
Cool. Well, my fitness and my air are both very low. They're non-existent, actually. So I will get fitness up 1. And let's do it again. I am willing to take my time on this.
Wild again.
Wow!
Yes, he's rolled wild almost every time.
I have rolled wild almost every
You are very wild.
Wild man. All right.
Oh,
wild
goodness.
thing.
That he does.
You're right.
He does have the wild
He's
thing
got a wild thing on his arms.
on his arm.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Well, I am going to, since I have 2 turns, right?
Yep.
I'm going to prepare
Okay.
for my first rock garden. So I'm going to prepare. And now I'm going to send it.
Send it.
So,
He's supposed to ask.
as the game rules say,
That's right.
I have to ask, should I send it?
No.
No.
That's usually how it goes.
No. We're going to say, send it!
All right.
All right.
So I have to use my prepare cards
Yes.
and read what they say so that I can act out how I went over the first.
This
rock
game is
garden.
already for the extroverted board gamers out there. This is for like for introverts who's like.
All
Send
right. So I saw my first rock garden, and I got off my bike and I walked the feature, which is a +1. Okay. And then I rolled into this rock garden. All right, and to test the speed, and I realized that I was going way too fast, and my preload was way too hard, and I was jumping all over the place, but I barely made it through because I barely have enough stats
Wow.
to get through it.
I hate when the preload is too hard.
I do.
You
Yeah.
know? Oh, that is just the
The
worst.
rebound, the preload.
Oh,
All right,
rebound.
So first, let me mention that
Yes.
he does have to qualify to do this first rock garden by having your stats match or exceed what's on that particular
Yes.
piece, which he does. And now he's got to meet, because this is the green level, the first level, beginner
Yes.
level. He's got to meet 10 points. He's got 2 on the table, which means he has to roll this die and get 8 or more
All right.
to successfully complete
So,
this.
8 or more. Here we go. And I did send it.
Yay!
I got a 12.
All right.
So
you just discard those cards. We'll just
Discard.
start a discard pile over there. And yes, you have successfully completed that, which means you may now advance. That was your second?
That was my
you
second.
prepared. Okay.
Yeah.
But on your next turn, you can advance off of there to a different color track. So you'll be going from green to blue. So he sent it. It looks like on here you will get a repair card. All right. So I still need to get my. I'm kind of determined to go this way. Let me think. I could go this other route. And you know what? Maybe I should go pursue this, because that's kind of my.
You already have that.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing here. So
You-
I'm going
you
to
do.
ride.
It's not like it's any different. Hey.
All right, I got a 2. So 1, 2. And I'm not very well prepared. So I think I will prepare. Give me another prepare card, please.
Prepare.
Well, it's your turn, Doug.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one more time just to push my luck on the wild rolls.
There's no way you'll get another wild. Uh-oh.
Oh, he
He
no.
crashed.
No. Does he have
Yes. You get crash and anything else, and you
Oh,
crash.
it's-
So you've
so-
got to take a crash card.
That is
Just
very
like real life.
You lay
that's
it.
real life because Doug
You lay it down in front of us, and you tell us the story of it.
he's still on
Okay.
the trailhead, just so you know. So he crashed. He crashed on the trailhead. He's not in the trail yet.
He may have hit the
Yeah.
sign. We're not sure.
So
He crashed out. Of
I
the
started my biking day just like any other. I mounted my bike and then I fell over. So I lose 2 balance skill points.
Oh.
So,
car. So
All
you
right.
got on and fell right.
which
on.
granted, it's a good thing I like pushed that up because I
Now-
actually would be in.
I will point out that this one has no negative number on it, so you can just discard that by the crash pile, and you don't have to. If there were negative numbers on it, you would have to at some point play prepare cards to counter those. But that was your first action, correct?
Yeah, it was. So I'm not
right.
going to do that again.
So you do get another action.
My luck has run out, so I'm going to actually ride.
All right.
Now he's actually getting... Oh,
Cool.
and he started well.
Okay, so I mean that's 1, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so
Flip that over.
flip it over. You may get back your...
It says 2 prepare.
So you get to add 2 prepare, or you get to choose
You
2
get
prepare
two
cards.
prepared cards.
Cool.
That's good.
That's not bad.
It's a good thing.
So I mean, do I
Just keep 'em.
just draw 2 and keep them?
You draw 2 now. If they're action cards and you want to play them, you can. It says that you can play an action card, prepare with an action
I'll show my friends,
at any time.
My friends in YouTube land what I got.
All right.
YouTube land.
Okay.
So are you finished?
I think so. I'm just reading really slowly, but yeah, I'm
Okay.
done.
That's
Yeah,
back to
I'll
Kevin.
move these over here.
All right. Well, I am going to now ride. I got 2. 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to ride again. I'm going to ride again. 2.
Oh, I should point out
Yes.
so that when you successfully sent it, which you did, you then move your rider token to the first space of next color of single track.
Okay.
So you would have started one in
Okay.
and draw the number of prepare cards, which you did.
Okay.
So, all right.
So then I would go. Then I'd be 2 there.
So you would
then,
start right.
Then I would have to flip this over, and I would get 1 fitness.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're on that spot now, right?
I'm on that
Yeah.
spot. Yes.
Okay.
And then I rolled another 2,
Okay.
and so then I'm now here.
Okay.
All right. I rode twice.
All right.
It is now your turn.
Well, okay, I'm gonna ride. I'm ready to ride. 3.
Ooh, very good.
1, 2, 3.
You're in the first jump.
All right, in the first jump, I'm Dirt Jump Delilah, so I can do this. Hey, you guys think I should send it?
Yeah, send it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play both of these because they're just ones. Because I walked the feature, make sure I knew it, and then I instantly forgot everything, so I walked it again just to make sure. And so now I need an 8.
It's kind of along the measure
An
twice, cut
8.
once rule, you know?
Come on.
I've walked a lot of features and still crashed.
And I got a 7.
Just like you did.
Yes. Well, I didn't. Well. I
Yeah.
guess I crashed. Yeah, you crashed. So
Yeah.
don't discard those for me. I'll lose
Yes.
those.
You know, Dad, that was the first
Give me a
jump you've
Dirt
ever
dump
done.
Delilah.
Give me a crash. Yeah,
So
Dirt Jump
what we call
Delilah.
a dirt nap.
Couch time. Lose 2 fitness skill points. Well, I can't.
Ooh.
I'm like, yeah, I am couch
Do
time.
you go
So
negative?
no, I think
No?
I just
So
stayed.
there's no.
Just yeah, discard that. So I'm humiliated enough anyway. So it's your
Well, at
turn.
least you didn't fall down in the parking lot.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
Okay, well, my turn, I guess.
Oh.
I'm going to try to train again just because if I can boost something, I would like to do that.
And you got a +6.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good card there.
okay.
Oh.
Got a question. Why is it face up?
I don't really know. It just
Okay.
said to activate it. Is that supposed to be on a different turn to activate this card?
Well, you can activate it during any turn, but you need to let us know what you're doing,
Oh, okay.
and then
I mean, I activated it.
What does
it
it
just
do?
says super speed. Place this card face up next to your rider card. As long as you have this card, roll twice for each ride action.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's
nice,
what I will
yeah.
do.
That's a really good card.
Yes.
I'm super jealous I don't have that card.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to boost I'm gonna boost my fitness probably.
Okay.
Let's do that. So that was my first action, and then I'll ride. 1. Okay.
1.
Now I have this. Doesn't
But you
mean
get to roll
so I
again.
roll again.
You roll
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
Do you add them together, or do you pick the two?
I assume you add them together.
All right. Well,
I
he
will
gets.
take
he gets,
that.
He gets 2.
I don't know if that's true, but I'll take it. Okay,
Okay.
so let's go 1, 2.
All right.
Let me look at that card. Just
He's
let me-
going. He's going towards the first draw.
This is to activate it. You place it next up to your right card. As long as you have this card, roll twice for each right action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
So I guess I can keep it.
That's
Wow.
what I
He could really get going.
Yeah.
But all
There
right.
we go.
Well, that's your turn then. Okay.
All right. Well,
Kevin's
it's
turn.
my turn. I'm gonna ride because
Why not?
why not? 3. 1, 2.
I don't think that goes in there, does it?
Yeah, the trail goes that way.
Oh, does it? Okay.
I asked myself that question too.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see.
I was staring at it because I was like, wait.
Checking it
Because
out.
then I was like, there's
Well,
no,
yeah, you're right. I mean, it
there's
has
no other
to.
way
There's
for
no
it
other
to
way to
go.
get there. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm there.
You are
because
Unless you wanted to loop around here and go to a dead end.
Are you qualified for this?
I
feature?
am not qualified.
Okay.
I am almost qualified. So I am going for my second action. I'm going to prepare for this technical climb.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. So
So he probably would have liked to have trained, but he didn't.
I
So.
said the wrong thing there, Mr. YouTube Land.
That's all right.
But that's okay. I'm still, as they say, in the lead.
Well, I'm going to prepare, so if you can hand me a prepare card. Because I don't want to... I could go backwards, but the only reason would be to get that thing. Now, this is an action card. Let's see if I want to do anything with this. Yes, I would like to play this card. This card is the A line. It says, you took the A line and passed another rider. Discard this card to steal any one of their prepare cards. You know, discard this card to steal your prepare card.
okay, here you
no,
go.
not that one. I would like
But
the
I
other
want
one.
this one.
Now, I did realize this is +6, which is great. But you know, once you use this,
You don't get
you don't
it.
have it anymore. So
Yeah.
So
So you decide, do you want to use that or
yeah,
do you want
I mean,
+6?
because you can't do both.
No.
And right,
But it's +6 is very good. But also rolling twice on all ride rolls is very good as well.
it is. So that's just what I'm doing. I'm just
Okay.
going to leave it here.
Yeah, it was
All right.
pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that was my first action, which still I am now unprepared, so I need another prepare card for my second action.
I hope you crash.
And you know what? That's a good one too. Wow.
The suspense is killing me.
You know, while he's deciding,
Okay, I'm done.
I want you guys to know that the A-Line is actually a very popular mountain bike trail at the Whistler Mountain Bike Park
Oh.
in British Columbia.
We were talking about the Whistler earlier.
We were.
Yeah.
A-Line. I will probably never hit A-Line.
And if you do, it might only be once if you're not careful. So
it'll probably be, you know, it might be,
the A line might hit you.
yeah, right there in the B line.
Yeah. It is your turn.
Right. Well, after that betrayal. Okay, I'm going to prepare. I'm going to prepare because that's the thing I need to do in life. But not with that one because it's one of the empty.
Oh, another customizing card.
Customizing
That's a great
cards.
idea to have those, but
Yeah.
I did not notice those.
Okay, cool. That's a good
All
one.
right.
All right, so that's one action.
And I guess I'll ride.
Ride.
You know.
Ride it. One. Well, that's all you
That's all I
needed.
could have done anyway.
That's
So.
all you
there.
needed.
Now, are you qualified for that feature?
I
Well, it's
yeah.
a second action, so you
I know. I'm just.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just
But I am though.
looking ahead. So
Okay.
Okay.
I
All
am
right.
beyond.
Well, please, my turn now. I need to train
Okay.
for this technical climb, and I tell you what, there's not a truer statement than me needing to train for a technical climb. That's why I have what they call the Eagle Drive, because it is the largest. Oh no, I didn't need any of those, but I will take it. All right, so I can either get some air or get some tech, and
Yeah.
I am going to get some tech.
All right.
All right, and I'm going to train again. And that's
Oh, got wild.
I needed that, so I am now my fitness. You know, I'm into fitness.
Yep.
Fitting a whole pizza in my mouth.
Fitting this whole pizza in my mouth. Fitness whole pizza. Yeah.
Fitness.
It's close.
Fitting this whole pizza in my mouth.
Alrighty. Oh, let's see. So I need. You know what? I'm gonna prepare again. I hate wasting. I'm not wasting time, but
I would send it.
there's a reason why I'm not. But,
Send it.
okay. I'm gonna prepare one more time. Give me another one, please. And that's gonna finish my turn. Except, oh yeah.
Dad, I've never seen you prepare this
Oh,
much for
yeah.
anything ever.
Dirt
in
jump
your
Delilah.
life.
Okay.
How's it like in your dirt now?
Well, I'm good. It's your turn.
That first failed attempt was all he needed.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so I ask people if I should send it. Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Hey fellas, should I, as the kids say, send it?
Send it.
Send it.
Thanks, Dad and brother-in-law. I'll do that.
Crash.
Okay.
So,
what do I-
well, you've got to reach 10 points.
yeah.
So, you've got, I don't know if you have numbers on these cards and you want to play them, but you're going to roll this. Now, you could just roll it and hope you get a 10, but you can.
Do I have to choose to apply these before I roll it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the tricky part.
Right.
Okay. I know.
By the way, if you hear a baby, that's Kevin's son, Gareth, my grandson.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, I'll just use.
and he's not by himself somewhere.
Yeah.
We're responsible.
He's on a mountain bike.
He's
chilling.
like,
I'm gonna use both of these. To be
Oh,
honest, because I don't know. So I'm visualizing sending it,
okay,
and I practiced a similar feature.
good.
So
And the funny thing is that's
Four.
actually a drop.
So you got
Yeah,
4.
it is.
So you only need 6.
And he got
13.
13. Oh, I didn't even
I
need
didn't
that.
even need that anyway.
All right. Well, you go ahead and discard those,
Okay.
and you then move your character to the first outgoing space,
Right,
which is a
a thing.
token.
What do you
Yeah.
got? What do you got? What do you got?
I get 2 prepare cards.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, the last time he got 2 prepared cards also, and he
Well,
got.
also you do get a third prepare card because of
Oh,
your
you're right.
successful.
Yeah, so
Wow.
you get 3
It's a great day for me.
It is.
prepared cards.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Cool.
Now, was that your first action when you did the send it? When you did the feature?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it was.
So you
Sure
still have
was.
another
Wow.
action to go.
Okay. And these are my cards for all my YouTube friends. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna train because it's my favorite thing to do.
Another wild.
Wild Man Doug.
So let's try. I'm going to raise my tech 1.
Okay.
And that will conclude my turn.
Back to Kevin.
Okay. I'm gonna ride. Oh, and I have to
No,
send it.
Yeah, you can't.
I got a sender.
Right, you
Should
cannot.
I send it?
Sure. Yes. Send it.
All right. And I am doing
Wow.
both.
Now you've got to roll 12. You got to get 12 total.
Yes.
You've got 7.
I do have 7.
So you've got to roll what? 5.
I have to roll 5. And so, this was a trail maintenance, so there is no story to tell to that. But because of my mental training, I'm now able to do that technical climb. Because remember, alright, embrace the suck to have fun on the downhill. That's what we say. Alright, here we go.
It wasn't as clever sounding as I thought it was going to be. So, what was that you were saying? Embrace the suck?
So
Well-
when does the suck end?
Honestly, I think it just started.
It ends in a crash. That's what it
Okay.
ends in. Alright.
So you lose those cards,
Oh, I lost my cards and I crashed.
which is a shame because those are great cards.
They were.
Your child hears your pain.
He does.
I know.
So you
All right,
need a
well,
crash card?
He needs crash
I need
cards.
2 crash cards.
Oh, that's right.
My condolences.
Alright, I crashed hard. Who saw your crash?
The entire internet.
Roll the 20-sided die. Starting on your left, each rider rolls the die once. If they roll a higher number, they saw your crash and steal one of your prepared cards. If you run out of cards before everyone has rolled, stop.
Well, no point in doing that, is it?
I have no
Have no prepared cards.
prepared cards.
Not anymore.
So, no one saw my crash.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, you got off easy on that
I
one.
did not post it on YouTube. But I did twist my handlebars.
But it's
Oh,
completed.
man.
But yeah, you're negative one in the
So I
hole.
twisted my handlebars, and now I can't ride until I get them fixed.
So you'll have to. Was that your second action?
No, that was my
So
first action.
for your next action, all you can do is draw a prepare card. That's all you can do.
Well, let me draw a prepared card.
And if it's got a number on it,
It does.
you can discard it and get rid of that.
So I lose my prepared card, but I also lose this.
Right.
And now,
Now you're recovered from your crash,
yes.
and your turn's over.
And my turn's over.
All right.
That was a roller coaster.
It was.
I have a question though.
Yes.
Should I send it?
Yes, send it!
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna play these two. I only need 10,
Oh.
so I'm gonna play the 3 and the 2. So I
you
have
play
5.
that one. You'll have 6, and then you'll know it'll work for you.
Good. All right. So Shirley, I can roll a 5. You already rolled the 1.
I rolled a 1.
So that's not going to come up again.
You may, but don't call me
An
Shirley.
8.
8.
That's enough.
That is
All right.
enough.
So let's discard these. Please give me a new prepare card. Go on the other side, but that's
oopies.
close enough.
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
I killed
Alright, well, he
myself.
crashed.
He tipped over.
And give me a prepare card. Yep. I'll take that. Oh, man, that's a great card. Okay. Now, that was just my first action, so that actually puts me there.
Yes.
I'm going to do a little riding.
Lots of riding. I tell you what.
I won.
He
All
won.
right.
He won. Get it? He
I did. All right. Well, I'm done, so I don't know if you want to ride or not, but
Well, we all got through
Put that
the
over there.
beginner technical,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
Okay, so let me just... I'm gonna train again. Bloop. Okay, cool.
this person hasn't had a wild.
Yep. Let's see.
Okay, I'm going to increase my balance.
Oh, all my talk about this being a one-way, it's not, because I keep missing that. It is a pass-through.
And now I'm gonna ride. Bloop. And it's a 1.
Which is, of
Pretty
course,
nice.
the way you came in there. All right.
All right,
That
I'm
it?
done.
my turn. All right, I'm going to send it again.
Send it!
Send it!
All right, so I have no prepare cards, but let me roll that.
Gonna go for
You're the
it.
most experienced.
So you're hoping for a
so
12.
need that.
And he gets an 18!
18! All right, so at first you don't succeed. Try again after you crash. So I get 2 prepared cards, please.
1, 2, up, 2.
Oh, and I get to go there.
Right.
All right, let's see. And that was my first action.
Yes, it was.
And now I'm going to... let's see here. I am going to ride.
All right.
I'm going to ride.
Big old 1.
All right, well, on my way to the World Cup downhill.
I guess so.
On a single track, short travel bike.
Pretty much.
Well, it's my turn. I'm going to train.
Okay.
But before I do, I'm going to play a card. Because this card is Super Training, which lets me roll twice for each training action.
So you roll twice for both your riding and your training?
Yep.
But if you would have kept those cards, you don't even have to roll. You could have just went for each 3.
True. Well, so my first roll, I'm going to raise my tech. And then my second roll, I think I'll raise my tech again. Yeah. All right.
It's a bold strategy.
So,
Let's see how it
Action
goes.
1. All right.
That was action 1.
That was action 1.
Golly, he's gonna.
Now, action 2, I'm going to ride. Let me look. Let's see. I am there, so I'm going to head.
I think you have to come down towards
I'm going to
me.
head this way.
Oh wow.
I am not. I need to
See,
be higher
I think,
there.
I think with the prepare cards,
The-
I don't think it's 10 cards. I think it's 10 points worth of cards.
I like the way you're thinking.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No overpowering.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to train again.
Oh, he's training.
Yep, I need some I need some balance. Well, no balance.
Too bad you're not getting
But
any.
I think I will. I'll go ahead and raise this tech a little more because I'll need that later. One more time. Oh yeah, wild.
So if you get 2 wild, you get to pick 2 of any?
I don't think so. Good question.
Check the rolls!
I'm just saying that
Yeah.
it's 2, right? It says 2 of any.
Yeah.
And that's 2 wild, so.
Yep,
training.
I reckon.
Roll 2 training dice. If either die is a wild, add any skill point to your rider card. If both die show skills, choose one of the skills and increase 1 point. If you roll 2 of the same symbol, double what is shown. So I would say yes.
That's 2 of the same
2 of
symbol.
the same symbol. Yep.
Can't be any more
All
clear.
right. So I'm going to raise. Definitely going to raise fitness, because I'm going to need that. But I'm also going to need another balance. I'm going to raise that. All right. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to ride.
He's riding. Ooh.
3.
Ooh. Ooh, he's on it. Hopefully it's a bad thing.
Whose side do you want?
Mine.
Yeah.
It's
Two
not a bad
prepared
thing.
cards.
It's 2 prepared cards.
Man, he gets more prepared cards than I know what to do with.
Yeah.
I don't prepare for anything. I just send
They
it.
just go.
Okay. And
Alright.
then for my second action,
You should just prepare.
should I? Ah!
Terrence likes to fall, even though he's a trials rider.
I'm gonna ride again.
Well, he fell in the parking lot. I mean,
He's a new. He's
And a
new at it.
3.
okay.
Boom. All right.
All right.
I done.
Alright, I'm gonna ride. So please hand me that.
3.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to train. I'm going to train.
Right.
Stop the montage.
Got your choice
I
between
am
fitness
going-
and balance. Oh no, fitness and air.
In
Excuse me.
air. I think I need some air. Okay.
It is a little stuffy in here.
It is. Actually, it's not. It's quite nice
it's
here in the beautiful Florida.
Beautiful downtown Burbank.
Burbank, Florida.
There might be one. I don't know.
I'm sure there is.
All right. I guess I need to do some riding, which I get to ride twice
Yes.
per
You
turn.
need to catch up to us.
I
Get
do.
it? Catch up.
I'm gonna get there that way, but I'm gonna flip this thing over, and I'm gonna
And
crash.
he crashed!
Oh.
Send it to the ground.
Dirt nap.
And
oh,
I'm happy.
oh, oh, oh.
All
What you do?
right.
Flat.
So I'm gonna draw a prepare card, please.
I hope it's amazing. You have to
I hope.
You have to give it
it's
away.
not.
Just give it away. Ain't nothing in
Crash
this
again?
house worth fighting
Oh,
over.
I'm still crashed, but that's the end of my turn.
I'm just trying to fight it anyway.
Right.
Just
Right.
give it
Well,
away.
fellas, should I send it?
Yes,
Please
send
do.
it.
Send it.
Send
Okay.
it.
Alright, so what am I doing again? I forgot.
You are
Well, first of all,
yeah, I'm trying to exceed
you do meet
the,
these qualifications, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
1, 3, and 2.
So, yes, this is blue, so you have to roll a 12 or higher, and you can commit
That's right.
cards towards it.
Commit cards.
Commit the cards.
Let's see what I got in my hand.
Surely you got enough.
He probably has 12 in his hand.
Probably.
We're going to say that before I send it, I rolled in to test the speed, and I walked the feature. Just to,
Okay.
Just to
So you're
get a
committing
little-
2.
Alright, so you
Yeah.
need 10.
About a 50% chance.
14!
14 will do it.
That's a 16.
Alright, so discard those cards. You use those.
Sent.
And that moves you
Ooh.
to here.
Hope he crashes.
Yeah.
And you have a token to...
Crash. Crash.
Before I do that, though, I do get 2 prepare cards.
Yes, you do.
So
Crash, 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 crash,
my
crash.
investment.
Crash.
In your face, Kevin. No, I totally crashed.
It's a crash.
Yeah.
I sprained my pinky finger.
What?
Whoa, you went OTB on that.
How'd you do
right
that?
there.
And my shoe fell off.
That happens more than I like to admit.
Okay, so what's the
Alright.
dealio with this? I just...
Well, you have to discard. You can do it now or later, I think. But yeah, before you go anywhere, you have to discard 2 points, at least 2 points worth of cards.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and do that, because that was just my first action. That.
No, that wasn't an action.
No,
oh,
I
yeah,
said
that
instead
was.
of-
that was, yeah.
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 So that was always
Right.
one action.
So you can discard those, which gets rid of that, and you may now do something else.
I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to... I think I'm going to train again. Yeah, because that's a thing I do sometimes. Okay.
Got fitness and balance to choose from.
Yeah. I'll do my fitness. Okay. That's my whole turn.
Alright. My turn. I'm going to also train. Train my muscles.
Crash.
And then you
I
crash.
crashed.
Give the man a crash card.
I crashed.
Karma, Kevin.
Oh, double flat. Forgot your tools. Lose a turn while you wait for someone to come.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So you lose a turn.
So that's it. I'm done.
Alright, so we're going to skip him next time.
Do I
Or,
get my-
well, or we're going to lose this turn.
yeah, I'm gonna lose
Well,
this.
but you did one action already.
So do I get my second action?
Maybe he gets to choose.
Let me see the card.
It just says
It just says, forget your tools, lose a turn while you wait for someone to come by and lend you theirs.
so. Do I get my
So
second action but lose my next turn, or do I lose my action?
What did they call a turn? On your turn, you get 2 actions. So a turn is 2 actions.
So I still get my
So
second
I would
action.
say take your second action,
And
and,
then
it will
I
skip you a
get
complete
skipped.
turn.
All right. Well,
So he's going to go ahead.
I'm gonna train again,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get skipped next round. And I'm going up in my air, and I'm now done.
Okay, and then
Until
next
it comes
time
back around
you'll get
twice.
skipped. Yeah. It's fine, by the way. No hedgehogs were harmed in the making of this video. What are you laughing at? What was that? Okay. So, but yeah, I have a -1. I don't want to use these. These are great cards that could be used so much better. So I'm going to prepare again. So my action will be to prepare. And
Overprepared.
I will now discard that and get rid of that. And that will allow me to ride for my second action.
Yes.
And I get to roll twice.
Ride,
So I'm going to roll
Sally, ride.
1, 2, and then I'm going to roll again. I'm going to get a 3, I'm sure. And I did.
Oh my.
1, 2, 3.
And he's back to the gap.
I'm back there. Can't do anything else yet, but I'm in shape for that. So you're up.
Okay. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I don't know. I'm going to ride.
Ride, Sally, ride.
2.
1, 2.
Nice.
I'm gonna ride again.
Okay.
Oh, he's riding.
3.
3.
3. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna crash.
Gonna do something.
He's...
Don't jinx my turn, Kevin. Even if you are correct, don't do it.
He crashed.
He crashed.
I'm sad, boy. You got a concussion.
Haha.
Sit in a dark room for a week and lose a turn.
Oh, hey, that means you get...
That's
Okay.
all it says.
All right. So,
You're in the same boat as
All right.
I am.
so my turn. Skip Kevin comes to me.
Yep.
I am not quite ready to send it yet. I'm going to prepare. Give me a prepare card.
All right.
You're
And-
a doomsday prepper.
All right. So now, should I send it?
Send it.
All right. I'm going to play this 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to play this card, which is Great Nutrition, which is going to double that 3 and make it 6, which means I have to roll a 6. Surely, out of 20, I can get a 6.
Don't call me Shirley.
Shirley, you crash.
I rolled a 2.
2.
Wasted that great card. All right, well, discard these for me. Give me that crash card.
2.
And
Oh yeah, 2 crash
Two
cards.
crash cards.
You're right.
yes, you are right.
I crashed on my technical climb, so I know.
It's fair.
You know, oddly enough, when I was riding along after I hit that hedgehog, it did a little more damage than I thought, and my crank arm fell off.
Oh, wow.
So that's problem.
That's never good.
Plus, I have a strained hamstring. Can't stop mentally replaying the crash. Move backwards to the closest feature trail. So I've got this card, strained hamstring, which moves me backwards to the previous fixture or previous feature. We were debating whether or not I can stay on the feature I'm on, or if I actually have to move backwards. And we decided probably it means that we have to move backwards some, which would put me back here. So we're going to go with that. And if I'm wrong, I'm sure somebody can correct me as this is decided. But I definitely, no debate about this one. I'm -3 down, which
You
is not
definitely
good.
broke that crank.
So you can get rid of that because I've already done that. And then it goes, let's see, was that my first action? Or was that my second? I attempted to send it. It was my second because I had to draw a
Yes,
card.
you had to prepare.
So it skips Doug.
So now
you,
it goes
you can
to-
get rid of that card, and now you actually
Now
get a
it
turn.
goes to me. Okay. And so I am going
You're
to
gonna ride, aren't
ride.
you? Thought that was going to happen. Oh, bound to be some penalty.
And-
Disqualification.
And I am at the Downhill World Cup, which
Where'd you start from? Oh, okay. I thought you was on that for a
He
second.
doesn't
No.
trust.
I got you.
no, if I was on that, it would.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
He died
A
again.
little top heavy.
Okay. All right. Ah, there we go. Okay, so World Cup downhill. I am going to prepare for this
I'll bet you are.
because I need to have at least a 14.
I believe you're back to the sucking stage.
Yes. All right. So, I am done.
Okay.
I am preparing.
So you rode and then you prepared. All
I
right.
rode, and I'm now at the Downhill World Cup,
All right.
and I'm preparing for the Downhill World Cup.
Back to me.
Yes.
Seems like only yesterday. But I do get to roll twice.
Yesterday.
I'm going to ride. Or do I? I don't have to do that
Seems
again,
so?
do I?
No, I wouldn't
No.
say no. In fact, I think you should go there.
I was gonna say yeah. That's what I was gonna
That's
say.
where I would say you go.
House rules. You'll be fine.
Yes.
We're all in agreement.
All right. So
But you do crash.
I did crash.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't. Because I can't take my turn because I've already crashed. I got to do this before.
We
I do
vote
anything
you
else.
crash anyway.
You double crash. You
All right.
as you're crashing.
So instead
you
of
crash.
that, I'm going to prepare. So
Yes,
give
you
me
do
a
have to prepare.
give me a card.
to get rid of your to get your crank arm fixed.
And that is a
Go
plus
to your local
2,
bike shop.
which is not enough. So I will prepare for my second action as well. And that
it's still
is a
not
plus
enough.
1. That is enough. So I will discard
He
these.
gets a new crank arm.
I will fix my crank arm.
That's why he went to Amazon, bought those crank arms.
That's right. Always carry a spare. All right, but that ends my turn. So
All right, Doug.
Hey guys, it's been a week since I've seen you. You're
Yeah.
still on this trail? Crazy. Okay.
No, I'm at the World Hill Dunk.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
He's not anywhere near our trail.
No. Where'd that other guy go? Okay, I'm going to prepare.
Prepare.
Mm-hmm.
Doug's actually pretty close.
Okay. Okay. Good card.
All right. It's first action.
All right. So, guess I'll ride.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
3.
You're at the World Cup
Okay.
for Enduro.
Now I did notice that you don't have enough of the.
Don't I? I need that still.
Yeah, the air. You
Okay.
need a little more. Just to let you know, but you're
No,
fine.
Okay, so and these are features.
Features.
Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Okay. So, in theory, if I wanted to play this card that says feature closed,
Then
it says discard this card to flip over and permanently close any feature tile. There must still be a full-length path to the finish, which if I did that, there would be.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
theoretically
you would just
speaking-
have to go this way now.
Right.
Because you would have to go through the World Cup instead of through the Enduro.
So I think I'll do that.
Okay. Because you can play those at any time during your turn, so that was at the end of your turn.
Now with that, does he still have to do it?
I don't think so.
No.
If it's closed, I would assume you just go by it. Go through. Well, I don't know.
I mean, that's why I played it, because that's what I assumed.
Because
it
I would assume after you go through it,
Yeah, you know
then
what?
close it.
I would say yes, because you can't go from one color to another color without completing it. You could go here.
Maybe that's what I wanted to do.
Well, that's fine, but then you'll have to go this way.
Yeah.
But if you want to go this way and make this the last feature, then you will have to complete it, and you might want to wait. But that's up to you. If you're just going to go this way, you're going to add an extra, little extra time. But
I'll just go this way.
okay,
Yeah, just close it, because
All
why
right.
not?
Okay. All right, my turn, right? No.
yeah.
That was your first or second?
That was my second, because I drew a
Yes.
card first.
Okay. I'm going to prepare one more time.
Prepare.
Oh, golly.
Not getting what you need, are
No. All right, well, I'm going to... Should I send it?
Send it!
Yeah.
All right,
Try your
so...
best.
Can you roll a 14?
I'm going to have to roll more than 14. I know. Okay, here we go. So okay. So first I walked the feature of the Downhill World Cup. Then I checked out the landing of the Downhill World Cup. Then I went and I practiced a similar feature. And then I finally checked out the landing one more time.
Just to be sure.
Just to be sure. And as you can tell, they're all just +1s and +2s.
Yeah.
No +6s like other people get. So, if we count correctly,
You got-
1, 2, 3, 5.
Yep.
So that means I would have to get at least a 9.
Very good.
No problem. You can do it. Unless you can't.
And I
A
got
one.
a 1.
Second
Which
one you've
means-
rolled
I have crashed.
and lost 4
It was
cards.
1, 2, 3 crashes,
crashes.
and lost all 4
man.
of my cards.
You poor thing.
And I probably died.
Even though you chant for me to crash
Let's
every turn,
see
I do
what
feel bad for you.
I can't wait to hear this story.
Okay, so...
Was that hedgehog again?
Alright, so... Oh my goodness.
I
Alright,
hope it's the hedgehog.
so I crashed. It was a very sketchy moment, and I have to go back 1 space.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then I cracked my frame, -5.
Gosh! Wow!
So, hopefully that was warranted. And then because I had that sketchy moment, I cracked my frame. I am stuck on my couch and I lose 2 fitness points.
Wow.
So,
My goodness.
that hurt. So these
You can get rid
two,
of those 2 if you want.
these
Yeah.
2 are gone, but my cracked frame is going to
That's
be
a big deal. That's-
hard.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be very hard to overcome a cracked frame.
Wow.
I have never personally cracked a frame, but I have seen it done.
It's the
and it
first
is-
time for everything.
Thanks. Speaking of that new bike, I
All right.
just
So, well, I gotta do some riding. Here it is.
Yeah.
I gotta do some riding, and I'm not crashed. I've recovered from that crash, and I'm gonna roll a 1, and then I get to roll again. And this time, I'm gonna roll a 3. I guess I'll go
You have to go this way.
this way. 1, 2,
Yep.
3. I think
Yep.
that's right. And I think I will ride again.
Ride again.
Might as well. Let's see.
Ride, Sally,
Am I set for
ride.
that? Yeah, I can do
Nope.
that. Oh, don't have the fitness, do I?
Don't have the fitness.
Well, I'll go ahead and head that way. Because maybe,
There it is.
I was about to say, maybe I'll get something good here.
Oh, it's a crash.
And it is,
Oh, it's a 1 air.
well, not what I needed, but I'll take it.
A 1 air.
So, all right. All right, Doug the third.
Well, you're
I'm
getting
going
really
to
high.
train.
You're getting really high up there.
I can do air.
Cool.
Another wild.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to be going this way,
Yeah.
you can kind of see what you need.
Well, here's where I'm at is, okay, I'm going to lift that. And then I am going to, I'm going to prepare. Okay.
All right, it's over to Kevin.
I am going to have to prepare.
Yep.
I am going to have to prepare.
Yep.
I feel like I'm going to have to prepare for a lot.
See, at this point, the whole 10 prepare card thing is starting to make sense. You know?
Yeah.
Considering they're mostly like 1s and 2s with a few exceptions. With a few exceptions.
I'm going to train, and I get to do double training.
And
And I really need some fitness.
There it is.
So I'm going to take one fitness. And I'm going to get to roll again.
There. Ooh,
And
two
two more
fitness.
fitness. Okay.
And that's
That's enough.
That's your one fitness.
That's one action.
That's one
So
action.
now I'm
yes.
going to ride. See if I can get on into that. Well, I can't roll less than a 1, can I? So I'm
There
in.
you are. And now
All
you're
right.
done.
And that's the end of my
Good
turn.
job. All right, Doug.
Alright. I'm going to train a little more. Cool.
Ooh, 2 yellows.
I'll take it.
That is your balance. Getting your balance up. Which should already be up. You should have started
Should
pretty
have.
high.
But that was one of the things I lost also.
Oh, yeah.
so-
Believe me, I've
Yeah.
lost all my
Okay.
fitness when I cracked my frame.
I'll bet.
Well, you are now qualified to attempt this feature.
Which I'm gonna ride actually.
Oh,
One.
oh,
Okay,
one.
well, it's something.
All right.
All right.
Not
I'm
much, but it's
Yeah,
something.
that's your second, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm preparing. And I'm preparing again.
And
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Gotta see what you actually are getting.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I fixed my cracked frame.
Yay! Welcome back to the competition.
All right. So that's after my 2 skipped turns. After my 2 skipped turns, it's your turn.
okay.
Well, no, I didn't skip them, but I lost.
Yeah.
I lost 2. That's
All right.
how did I get knocked out? Unconscious.
Probably.
So I'm gonna have to prepare. So yeah,
Well, 1 or 2.
1 right now, and 1 more. Second.
Not all these. Some of these prepared cards. You know, like these are very rare. I've noticed, like these +6s.
Yeah.
Yep,
so,
yep.
Yeah.
So is that it?
That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna train again. Okay.
All right, you're either going with your tech or your balance.
Not really. Didn't really need either, but that's okay. Just do tech, I guess. I'm gonna ride again.
He's riding, and
2.
he's at the World Cup for cross country.
And that's the end of my
That
turn.
was it. Okay, I am going to ride. I am not going to ride.
All right.
I am going to train. I forgot. I lost
Oh.
everything.
And
I
crash.
This is for you.
I can't tell you how realistic this game is. Lost your tools. Discard 2 prepared cards. I have
Don't have
nothing.
any.
You
You lucked out,
You
actually.
can't take anything from me if I have nothing.
It's true.
I'll tell you, if they made a penalty for like being on the negatives, that would be awful. It'd be. I don't know.
You could
You could
it'd be
still,
hard.
yeah.
Right, so you got another action, right?
Yes, I do. I'm going to train.
You should.
Welcome back to the Crash Zone population. You.
Go back 1 space.
Oh.
Golly.
Oh, if this is a crash.
Could have.
Two prepared cards. Okay.
That's
All
kind of
right.
kind of good actually.
All right.
That was worth going back for.
Yeah. Give me something. Okay. 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 Well, I'm gonna play this card.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Not
I guess
yet?
I can't play it yet. But all right. Well.
I mean, you can play. I don't know what you got, but you can play at
yeah.
any time during
No,
your turn.
it says one played.
Okay.
So.
Well,
Did you send it?
no,
No.
I need to prepare some more. So let me have another prepare card, please.
I should have prepared.
And
Fashion training.
see, the problem is, I could go for it, but boy, if you don't make it,
I know.
I'm just like in real life, you know.
Believe me.
well, what's your opinion? I mean, should I send it?
Yes.
Yeah, send it.
Send it. I've
All right.
crashed on both of these, and they hurt.
Well-
No Rugrats.
So I visualized sending it.
Okay,
I mean, I've got a picture of it in my mind.
yeah.
So I rolled in to test speed,
Yeah.
and then I left and I practiced a similar feature for a while, and then I came back and now I'm ready.
Okay.
So I've got 5 out of the 12 that I need.
Pretty good.
All right, I need 7. Surely I can roll 7.
I thought I could too.
16. Yeah, it's gonna put me here.
That's 2 prepared cards.
All right. Thank you,
There
sir.
we are.
Discard those. Oh, give me another one. That is a customizable
I wasn't
card.
supposed to look at that, but I guess it doesn't matter too much.
Okay. All right. Good.
All right.
You're up.
Doug, are you sending?
No, I'm
cross-country-
preparing
Oh.
first. Preparing. It's just one of those.
Nope. One of those.
Do it. Different one. Okay.
One more action there, sir.
Yeah,
I mean, you have a bunch of prepared. How many do you have?
not 10.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Guess I'll. Should I send it, you
Send
guys?
it.
Sure, send it.
Okay, cool.
Crash.
First, I'm definitely.
You've got to roll 14,
Be
or
like
you've got to get 14.
Be like me. And crash.
I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to put down these 3 number 1. So I'm going to walk the feature, and then
Okay.
I'm going to roll into test speed twice.
So you got
Okay.
3 out of the 14 that you need.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to. Okay, 11. Here
11.
we go.
May the
No, it's less than 50% chance.
May the D&D spirits be with me.
Doug and Doug Gaming.
Might want to get one of your dice.
Who knows? Maybe that would be helpful.
A 2.
They did not hear my call.
A2. That is 5 total. Here, take 3
3
crash
cards.
Yeah. that didn't
Believe
work.
me, they hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Crash, crash, and crash. We call that a yard sale. This stuff's going everywhere.
Okay.
All right.
Any of those get to play right now?
Yes. I moved back 3 spaces. So 1, 2. So back there.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's that. And then I bent my rear brake rotor
Mm,
and I bruised 3 ribs.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
that's 5.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Do you have 5?
Okay.
So it's going to hold
Okay.
me back for a little bit.
All right. Well, my turn. I will prepare.
I'll bet.
Okay. I'm also going to prepare.
Exploded.
I'm going to prepare. And I'm done.
All right. Well, I need to move back into my spot here. I'm going to ride. And I got 2. And
So you're right behind me. Uh-oh.
So 1.
He came up quick.
1, 2. So I'm right
Yeah.
there. Let me see. Am I in shape for that one?
You
Yeah,
are.
I can handle that. Okay.
You are.
Yep. So I'm gonna ride again. Oh, I get to roll
No,
twice.
you get to roll twice for
That's
that
right.
one.
So this is my first action still.
3. You are in there.
1, 2, 3. All right.
You are in there. World
Send
Cup
it!
downhill.
Let's see.
Send it!
Send it.
Send it!
Send it.
Send it now!
I didn't ask. Give me a prepare card.
Send it anyway!
Okay.
Whale? Is that it for you?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and play this. It's an A-line card. I pass another rider, which was you. Discard this card to steal any one of their prepare cards. So I'm going to discard this. And since you were the one that passed, I guess I take one at random of your cards, since you haven't played them face up.
Lower them down a little bit.
Sure.
The suspense is killing me.
This is a 25% chance he's going to get a really good card.
I didn't.
Oh.
All right.
I guess it depends on what else you have.
No, I have a really good card.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Alright, well, I'm going to prepare. Let's do that. Alright, I'm going to play, which I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to play all 3 of these.
Oh, wow.
To pay off of this.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I have a 2 and a 1, but I'm going to double this.
Okay,
So
yeah,
that's 5
yeah.
total.
Yeah.
So let's do that, just get it out of the way since I have to.
Alright. That's
So,
good.
and
There you go.
Back in the game. So that's my
All right.
first action.
Okay.
And I really want to see what's under there because it might be something good. It might also be a crash.
Are you going to ride then?
I'm gonna yeah.
Ride. Well, you're not going to
okay.
find out because you have the Cross Country World Cup.
Which if that was a crash, it wouldn't help
Okay.
anyway. So
Well,
I'll take it.
I'm going to ride.
Okay.
No.
1
I'm also going to ride.
and a 1.
I am at the World Cup Downhill Championships.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to prepare.
He's going to prepare.
Now that.
Prepare ye the way.
Up. Custom card. Give me another one.
Custom. I tell you, that's a good amount of custom cards. You can definitely customize this.
And we're not even like
Yeah.
halfway through.
Seems about every 5.
Just about.
Yeah. That was your first action.
Should I send it?
Send it!
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I visualized sending it first. Then I, of course, checked out the landing. And then I rolled into test speed. And I checked out that landing one more time because I am going to stick it. And what am I doing? This is the downhill World Cup. And 3, 4, 5. So I need 9.
He gets a 2. He got a 3.
Oh,
He crashed. 3 crashes.
I don't
We've
like
all
crashing.
crashed. We've all crashed at the World Cup.
Make it rain them crash cards!
All right.
Let's see what happened to him.
All right. Lose 2 air skill points. Boom.
Okay.
That sucks.
Sketchy moment. Go back 1 space.
All right, there you go.
Here. And the wrong turn, move backward 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I wouldn't actually. It's
It wasn't horrible.
It's not great,
Yeah,
but
it
I'm
really
glad-
wasn't.
You
Yeah.
didn't get like
You didn't.
hurt, so.
You didn't break your
Right.
frame in half,
Yeah.
or
Bruise 3 ribs.
or lose all of your fitness, or
Right. I'm still qualified to do that feature, but
yeah.
barely. But I am. Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm going to train,
Okay.
and of course
And
crash.
he crashed.
Crashed. Yep.
No, wait, I got this though.
Oh,
No.
you're right. No,
Yeah.
that nullifies the crash.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
It
The
does.
wild.
So-
I remembered that.
So nothing happens. So
Okay.
that's,
You know how many wilds he's gotten in
but
this
that was your first action. Though.
Okay.
second action?
Okay.
Is it gonna be fitness or is it gonna be tech?
I'm gonna do fitness.
Okay.
Let's do that. So that's my second action, I guess.
Is it?
So I'm done.
All right. I'm going to prepare. That's a custom. Okay. Should I send it?
Send it!
Yes, you should.
All right. So 1, 3, 3, 2. I am good to go for the Downhill World Cup. Okay, so 4,
Oh,
5, 6.
Okay.
I had great sleep. When played, card doubles the points.
Hey, there you go. Doubling that 4.
12.
12. So you only have to roll a 2.
And I rolled up 17.
Of course.
I didn't even need all that. I could have had that for the. All right.
Hey,
Well,
but-
I did it.
Better
So
safe than sorry.
You get
3.
you get 3 cards.
All right, I get to go there. 3 prepared cards. At least I tell you, at least you get to gain
You get
back.
'em back,
You get them
yeah.
back. I mean, not all of them.
Not all of them, but yeah.
It is, I mean, I guess I didn't even think about this though, but like accomplishing actual feats.
So you're going this way, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I am
Prepare
going
you.
this way.
Alright.
Should I? Okay, so
up to you.
do I have to do this?
Yeah,
I do.
because you're going from black to red.
That's black. Black.
Yeah.
No. You're on the black path. You're going. You're trying to get to a red path.
Yeah.
Well, so that's you have
So
to complete the feature.
If it's black to black, did I have to do this one?
Not sure. I don't think you do.
So why did I do
Well, we didn't notice.
it?
On your
Because I crashed twice on that and
Send
lost
it.
everything.
if you're on the feature tile, la 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 la. Sending it is the only way to pass through a feature tile to different colored single track. This is true even if you have passed that level before. So while you do not have to send it while passing backwards through a feature tile to the same color single track, if you end up on a feature tile for any reason, you must send it to move off the tile
Okay.
to the new
Yeah.
to the new color of single
Yeah.
track.
So if you go backwards, you don't have to do it.
Right.
But if you're going forwards, you do. So I'm
Yes.
going to go this way then.
Which technically I should have done this one again when I was backed up to that.
No, because you went backwards. You don't have to go. You have to do it
Right.
again if you're
I
going
gotcha.
backwards.
'Cause I wasn't passing through it. I was,
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going this way then.
Okay.
I'm taking the long route, but
All right. So you're going to take the long
I'm
route.
going to take the long route. So that was okay. That was my end of my turn.
Okay.
So
Well, I have to prepare. I have nothing to. Yeah, I'm going to prepare again.
every time I hear "prepare," I hear that song. Prepare ye the way.
I hear be prepared from the line.
All right.
Be
All
prepared.
right. Your turn.
Training! Cool. Oops, well, I'm not going to use that one anyway. Get my air up. And I am going to... I'm going to prepare. Cool. Okay.
My turn.
Yep.
Riding. 3.
3.
1, 2, 3. Riding. 3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
All right.
Skirted two possible dangers there.
Should we flip them just to see?
No,
No.
because one of us may
Yeah, but
end up there.
No, you can't do that.
If
Maybe,
it-
you can check for yourself as long as we can't see it. I mean, it doesn't
guess.
affect our gameplay.
I guess. I mean, yeah. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right. What am I going to do?
I mean, I'm not going to go over there anyway.
I know.
Well, I guess I'll ride
Ride, Sally. Oh,
one, but
no,
I
no,
get
no.
my
You get
second
2.
roll.
You get 2 per.
I was hoping for a 1 then, but no, didn't get it. All right. So I got 2.
Wow.
So where's you stay? I'm going to set him over this way a little bit, maybe. This didn't help, did it? All right. You're up, Doug.
Okay. I'm going to... Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to prepare.
Mm.
And I'm going to prepare again.
Doug is very close to the Hall of Fame,
Yes, he is.
but he has to go through.
It's
Oh,
your
my turn.
Yep.
I'm riding.
Bet you are. 3.
You're like...
3.
You're booking it.
Oh.
1, 2.
Oh. What is it? What is it?
Plus
Plus 1.
1 balance.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, and you needed it. Then you needed balance too.
Look, I was already on 3.
Well, you lost a bunch while earlier.
Yeah, you
but
did.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I lost the red. I don't know. It's fine.
Well,
These do move around a little bit, so we'll have to.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Mine
It's okay.
happens.
I'm glad. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I'm
Wow.
going
I went through
to...
that track pretty quick.
You
Let
did.
me prepare.
It's funny that all of this trouble is for a burrito. You know?
It's gold though.
True.
And then I'm going to ride.
If you eat a golden burrito, do
Let
you
me
die?
die, please.
Do you die if you eat a golden burrito?
Oh.
Is it made of gold or
Three.
does it just have
Three.
gold
Doesn't really matter
flakes on
because you're
it?
gonna go
Yeah.
right there.
If it had been a 1, I actually was going to go backwards. Just to get the 2 cards.
Can you go backwards?
Yes, you can go backwards.
Really?
You can?
Yeah. Just said in there if you back out,
Oh.
if you go backtrack, sure you can. But I can't. I have to stop now.
The more you
And
know. I guess.
my turn is finished.
Okay, prepare.
He's preparing.
Uh-huh.
Seems like a good card. He's actually reading it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have any good cards? No.
Okay. Prepare again.
All right.
That's kind of where I'm at, too.
Well, I'm gonna ride. I'm at the Hall of Fame. I can't do it yet,
Bet you want to train now.
but I want to train.
And you're
you
gonna crash
crashed.
when you do.
I don't want to train.
It's gonna send it
I
back.
didn't want to train. Broke my thumb.
Oh, man.
Here.
Well,
Golly,
know
I
what you'll
don't-
be doing next turn.
I don't like the training crashing.
Prepare. Well,
You do crash in
custom
training.
card.
Though.
Give me
You do
different
Yeah.
one.
You do crash
Yeah.
in trading.
All right. Let's see.
We're all getting very close.
One more prepare.
I am.
You, I mean,
Second.
you're there.
I'm there,
Yeah.
but I'm just ill prepared to be there.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna train.
Do you need to train?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not for this, but for the next one I do.
Oh. See,
That's why it's training.
I run the.
Of course.
No.
Ah!
Nullify. Yep.
Okay.
How is this possible?
Don't try again, though. No, I want to prepare. Okay.
Preparing. Recovering.
I twisted my saddle. Okay.
That hurt.
Training. Okay. Here we
Muscle
go.
and
So
balance.
Need both of those.
I'll go with that one first. That one's okay. So that's my turn. So
You know what? I'm going to prepare again. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not exceeding my limit.
You
1, 2,
got a
3, 4,
bunch.
5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 2 more.
you can do 2
So-
more. I tell you what, 10 doesn't seem
Nope,
as much
it's a
as
custom card.
10 doesn't seem as much as
Yeah,
All right.
as it did initially.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Let's see. Should I send it?
Send it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to visualize sending it. First of all, roll in to test my speed twice, just to be sure. And then I'm going to visualize some more.
So it's 6.
Otherwise known as napping.
You have 3 left. It's just
But I've also got this card lets me
Ooh.
double one of these numbers. So I'm going to double this one. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 8.
8.
And I need 14.
14. If my math's correct, that's 6.
Your math is correct, sir.
Because I'm a teacher.
And I rolled an 8. Yes! All right.
He
So
made it.
these go away.
So the question is.
And I get 3 prepare
1,
cards.
2, 3.
And I will move.
That's not you.
Oh, yes, you're right.
Ah, I told you you were gonna do it! We could have put money on that!
I'm going to go
So
this
are you?
way.
You're going that way.
I am.
All right. Well, at least you know what the last.
That's one. Another prepare card, please.
Goodness.
Okay.
Okay. You're up, Doug.
Okay. I'm gonna prepare one more time, just for good measure. Cool. Alright, should I send it?
Yeah, send it.
Okay! I'll do that.
All right, prepare. Do your preparations.
Yeah. I'm going to hyper focus.
Ooh, hyper focus.
I'm going to check out the landing. It's going to give me 7.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
So, I mean, that's 50% eliminated.
That's 50% eliminated.
Yeah.
But you rolled a 2.
I did. Yeah. Okay.
7 or higher.
Nope.
I didn't mean to.
Is that a roll? Is that a roll?
No, I didn't look at it and I just picked it back up. Nope.
Okay. Oh!
17.
17.
Cool. And so I get 3 cards.
3 prepare
back.
cards.
And you are...
Can't see my cards.
If you hand me the discard pile, I'll shuffle a little bit and we'll...
Oh, the discard.
Yeah, and we'll start these over.
Cool.
'Cause I have a feeling we'll be needing
Now, was
some
that
more
my
of
first
these.
action?
I don't remember. Was that your first action? What'd you do? What'd you just do?
he said it.
Was that my first action, Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well,
Wait, is that camera still on?
It's on, babe.
yes, it is.
Yep.
What time when we're done?
Yeah, well, I think we're going to be done pretty soon here.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to win this thing pretty soon. Okay.
Okay.
Over there.
Cool. Well, I reckon I'll ride and just. I mean, you can just go ahead and move me in there.
Yeah,
'cause
can't get less
the,
than-
the least I can get is.
There you go.
There you go. All right.
All right. All right. It's my turn. I've got to train.
Yes, you do. And you're gonna
And you
crash.
crashed.
That's the
That's for you.
No wonder you're breaking your thumb.
burned hand on brake rotor.
Oh, dang.
And I'm preparing. And
Gonna pay that off.
hang off. Golly. I've crashed every single time that I've trained.
Well, I'm going to ride, and I get to go twice.
3.
So, 1, 2, 3. Second one is a 2.
That's your
alright.
first.
And that's going to do this.
And
And I'm going to
crash.
crash.
That's value.
All right. -2, dented rear wheel, but I'm going to discard this, which covers whatever. So,
I
Oh.
love how she does
then
that.
for my second action, I'm going to ride some more.
Ride, daddy.
3.
ride.
1, 2, 3.
That's your first, second action.
Second roll.
Second.
Another 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we all are,
All right.
are there.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna train.
Here. Crash. Ha ha ha!
Yep.
I feel like Kevin should be eliminated for doing that too.
I have ESPN.
Yeah.
Gosh, a broke leg.
Wow.
Ooh, minus
-5.
Wow, that
5.
could take a while.
Well, you're gonna prepare for that one.
Yeah.
That was your first action, so you can. Oh, you have.
I don't have
He
the
has
cards.
a
It's got other
plethora.
cards. I don't know what he's not got.
How many does he have, though?
I got enough.
I know you have enough. Do you have enough? Do you have too many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, he was close though. That's close.
We'll just go ahead and get rid of that.
Right.
And then I have one more turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
going to try to train again, hopefully without breaking my leg, my other leg. Or the same one for that matter.
Tell you what, it's a risk. It's a risk to train. It's a risk to train.
Isn't it though?
It
It
is.
is.
Well, I don't need either of those, but I mean, guess I'll.
Yeah.
You can't always get what you
Alright.
want. I'm training, and I needed. Actually,
Need both of either
I
one of
do.
those.
so
Oh,
Mm.
lucked out.
That's
Well,
what, and that's what that feels
does that
like.
mean nothing?
Nothing happens, so,
but,
yeah.
but you're safe.
But I did.
But you're not suffering consequences.
I've
so.
crashed every single time. Every turn that I've trained.
I'm gonna ride.
And there he is.
3, so I'm gonna join you guys.
Oh, and
Now I'm going
he's
to
he's
train,
close.
and I get to double train. Roll twice for each training action. So that's gonna be. Well, I need
You need
everything.
all of them, so.
So-
No, you're good with
Oh, that's
fitness.
right. Yep. So I'll take that, and then I'll roll my second one. And I'll just take this again. Balance is good. All right. You're up.
Man, that's really gonna help him if he's just sitting there, because we're all just training for
Mhm.
the Hall of Fame. He crashed.
Oh, crashed.
Yeah.
Good. If he crashed, that means I won't, because that's how it. That's
Okay.
Broke front chain ring.
I have done that.
Let's get rid of it.
Golly, he
That's
has a
well.
lot of points over there.
He did. He doesn't now.
I don't need those. I just need air. That's all I need.
I got air. Actually, no, I've lost because I had more air than that.
Let's move.
I had 5
up,
fitness.
I guess.
And I've lost it all.
I used up all my wild energy at the beginning of the game. Now it's spent.
Another crash. Well, you crash a lot while training.
Yeah, you do.
But he also trains more than I think a
Broke
lot of us
train.
do.
Broke
Twain.
Broke chain. I will not use that.
Okay.
Must be something worth saving.
Well, I must
Indeed
train
it
as
is.
well.
There's no point value to it, so.
I will take tech, or not tech, air. Go ahead with that.
Oh, he's
All right.
very close.
I'm going to get my second roll.
Why can't I
That's
have that?
6.
I need that.
Well, go ahead then.
Thanks. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So-
get you some.
Yeah.
1 here.
One.
Just try again, I guess.
Crash.
Crash!
And he crashed.
You know, I don't do that to either of you guys.
Will always crash.
Okay, well, it's not that bad, I guess.
Not too bad.
Just give me that.
I have to prepare.
You know, if you attempt this and you don't make it, you get 5 crash cards.
Yeah, but isn't that the end of the game anyway, though? For us.
Well,
Yeah, but you still have to.
not if you fail. I'm saying if you fail,
that's
you get
true.
5 crash cards.
The send it don't matter, but the fail does.
Yep.
Alright, so I got rid of that so I can train now.
Discard that card.
And I will take. I'm good with air, so I need. I need that fitness. That's
Yeah.
all I need.
I need some tech. That's all I need.
But you
Ha!
didn't,
But
you
I
didn't need
crashed.
that crash.
Did not need the crash. And that's going to be a
Oh,
negative
it's only a negative 1 though.
I bruised
so.
my big toe because that hedgehog came back. But
it's
I'll
been
just get
running
rid
with
of
us the
that.
whole time. It's Sonic.
Well, they do have trail dogs. I tell you what, I think Belle would be a good trail dog.
Was it? Or
Yeah.
they keep away the hedgehogs?
No, they just run either in front of you just to get because sometimes deer.
So that was my first roll, though, right?
Yeah.
So this is actually my first turn still. And I don't need that, but I'll take it just because it looks nice. And on my second turn, I guess I'll train some more because
Oh, you crashed.
Did I? Did I really? Move backwards 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
You should move here. I know it's not technically backwards.
I don't know if I
Actually,
want to or
that-
not.
I mean, hey, you might
I
actually
want to.
benefit from it.
But that was my first roll. I guess I get to get my second roll still.
And you. Is that 2 crashes?
that's 2 crashes.
That's 2 crashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are for you, sir.
If you get 2 points, you get 2
Well,
crashes.
they're both move back 3s each.
No, it looks from my peeking, it's
Well,
negative a lot.
apparently, I had a very large hedgehog. And I snapped my derailleur.
Oh, I've done
I don't
that.
even know what that is. But,
That's the little gear changing thing on the back.
And almost. And my dropper post got stuck up,
Oh,
which
I tell you what.
looks painful.
well, that's why I had to have
Minus
surgery.
5. Is it?
Yes.
I guess I'm going to have to give up these and pay for these.
Oh, well then.
So if you can get rid of those for me, that's your turn, Doug.
Okay. Give me those training dice.
Oh. I should not have done that.
Too late.
Nope.
Oh,
Don't need tech, do you? But you got 2 more.
all right. Hey, train one more time. See what happens.
That's all I can do right now.
Oh. Wow, Doug. I don't need that, but I'll take it.
Welcome to my world.
We cannot get the things we need.
That's
Oh, wait,
that's
no,
what
I
I
get
need.
that.
Get whatever
right?
you need. Yep, whatever you want.
Gosh.
Well,
So close. How many do you need? 4? Ah.
This anxiety.
more tech. Gotta be kidding me. Got to be kidding me.
What are the odds of that?
I bent my rear triangle and fell off and broke my wrist.
Wow.
That's -8.
Golly.
I've never even had 8 points in this game.
This card will cover it.
Oh my goodness.
Miraculous recovery.
Hey,
Is that my first action?
does that cover both of them?
That was
now?
my first. Yeah, it says a combined total.
Oh my goodness.
So that was my first roll. Was that my
Yeah,
first roll?
yeah.
So I still need. I got to get tech. I mean, I can't do anything without it.
There it is.
There
You
it
got.
is.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
it too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna send it right now though. So, but I would like a
I mean,
prepare
you
card for
could
my
though.
second
All
action.
you need is an 18.
Yeah. Well, what are the odds? Okay. Only need 17 now. It's your turn.
That's how I am. That's how I feel. Oh! It was almost a double crash though. It was almost a double
Gosh.
crash.
This is awful.
I tell you what, it's very hard at the end of the game. It is definitely a ramp up.
Can't cover that.
I mean, I can, but
Yeah.
I'm tired of spending all my points on that.
Well, yeah. I mean,
got-
either
you gotta-
then you prepared and get a +1 though.
Yeah.
So,
Um.
I mean, either way.
I mean, you could take a prepare card, hope to get a miraculous recovery or something. But either way, your turn will be over. But
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna do it this turn. But it's up to you.
Or I could roll again.
no, you can't.
No.
Oh, I can't
No,
roll.
All you can
Oh,
do is
okay.
All
prepare
you can do
once
is
you're
prepare
crashed,
until you finish.
Yes, I'll do that then.
or pay it off. I mean, but yeah.
That's not gonna help any. So.
Yep.
I guess I will get rid of that. Or well, no.
You can try again next
Well,
turn if
actually,
you want. I mean, it's up to you.
Let's see. Hold on. You know what? Let's just do this. I'm gonna get rid of that.
No. Okay.
I needed that. I needed that. I'm ready. All I gotta do now is prepare. And lots of preparing. All right.
Well, I guess I'll ride.
You gotta ride. And you're not there.
But I
oh,
get
but
to
you get
twice.
two rides.
Yeah.
You get 2 rides. Oh, yeah, you get +1 though.
Yeah, well,
I mean, you don't
yeah.
need it. +7 now, but sure.
I wish I could convert extra skills.
Good grief! You freaking kidding me?
Up. Yeah, man.
We have to use the beep now.
I said freaking. Y'all can get over it.
Yeah, but they won't know that.
Why wouldn't they know that?
Because we're
Because
gonna
I'm gonna
beep it out.
Well, y'all get over it. Dang. Okay. Well, I lose 2 air skill points, which is exactly what I needed anyway. So.
Oh no,
No,
Doug's,
no.
Doug's dying.
Of all the things to lose, you lost air skill. Good gracious.
Gosh, that's just like.
Well, you know what though? You're gonna have so much tech.
I don't need it, Kevin. It doesn't matter.
So you're probably going to prepare.
I'm preparing, yes,
You could just go for it, though.
and preparing
You should
again.
go for it, Kevin.
Prepare. At least our turns are quick now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Prepare again, please.
Dad, you're not there yet though.
No, you're right. But
But I guess
I can get there.
it doesn't. Yeah, I guess
Alright.
you can get there because it's only
My turn
a 1.
again?
So really,
It's your turn.
Yeah. I've never gotten so many crashes as I have here, though. I got an air! Finally! Wow, I could have used that at any other turn. But okay. Okay. Keep going, I guess. Okay.
There you go.
Now I'm back where I was before. Perfect.
Yeah.
all right, recovery. Prepare and prepare. Okay.
And same thing for me. A prepare
I think I'm just
card,
gonna go.
please.
I'm just gonna go to.
2 prepares.
I'm just gonna go to 10. I'm just gonna go to 10 and then try it.
That's kind of what I got in mind, too. All right, your turn.
Okay. Seriously, I've never crashed this much in the entire game. There's 2 balance skill points. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really hurt you. Where are you at now?
Well, I'm missing 1 now. but-
Okay. Well, I mean, at least if it was fitness.
Yep.
Okay.
Get the air. You've been waiting
Yeah.
too long
I
for
know.
that.
I'm going to do
All right, my turn now.
Yep.
I'm preparing. And preparing.
2 prepare cards. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
How many cards do I have though?
Well,
1,
that's the
2,
question.
3, 4,
I'm
5,
maxed out
6,
now.
7. I'm at 7. So.
Oh my
And
god.
don't crash.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Scrape shins on pedals. I'll just pay for that now. It's 1. Yeah, I got 1 in there.
Alrighty. All right. Yeah.
All right.
He's finally there.
That was painful.
Prepare. Okay.
I don't even know if it's gonna pay off.
All right.
You know?
Are we ready? Should I send it?
No,
No.
because I want to.
Sure,
Okay, yeah,
sure.
you should.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna guess he has 18 points already saved up.
I doubt it. Because I'm maxed
1.
out and I don't have 18.
2. 3.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Play them. Can you scoot them this way so they're in the frame?
1, 2, 3,
Let's start underneath them with the
4,
next one.
5, 6, 7,
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh.
12,
Mm-hmm.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need a
What
1.
did I tell
You
you?
can't lose.
Yeah, you can.
Haha! The golden burrito!
Let me just say, I had 18 in here.
Do you?
Not anymore.
Oh, no, you
But no,
before.
I had actually no, I had like over 20 points saved up in here,
Yeah.
and then I kept getting crashes and having
well,
to pay them
so-
off.
Just out of curiosity, I've got 11 in here. So if I was going to,
So
I was
now
going to
we're-
take one more prepare.
we're
but
fighting for
if
first
I had,
place loser.
Yeah, see, I would have made it. Oh, you're right. I would have had
Yeah.
to roll. Well, I know I would have got
Yeah.
there. I would have
But
done
you
that.
would've-
Could have got 11.
If
Yeah.
so here's the thing, ready? So that last prepare, I got the +4 and I was like, I have to do it.
Yeah.
Because
Because if
I mean
you hadn't, I was going to.
I would have got
that's
it.
Did you?
Yeah.
that's 8.
Cool. I had fun with that. I did. It was good.
Yeah.
And
I will say this. It was a lot more technical than I thought when you first opened the board up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it
looks simple.
It
Yeah.
does, and it is
And
simple.
it is simple, yeah. But
It is simple, but it's
But it can be as complex as you choose
Yeah.
for it to be.
well, and that's
based
the
on,
thing is,
yeah.
the game is simple. There are a lot of games, like for instance, like Scythe, love it, right? Or even that Magician game,
Tricarian, yeah.
Tricarian's great. The problem is it's so complicated looking. It's daunting.
it
Yeah.
is
This isn't a
intimidating.
Yeah,
This isn't a
flips it,
daunting
right.
game, but I tell you what, towards the end, like up here, it's very much like mountain biking.
Right.
Yeah.
Up here, it's very simple. It's going quick, and then once you get into these expert texts
Yeah.
and the pro line, I mean,
Yeah. Well, and I thought, and we may have done some things wrong. This is a new game for us, and so on. So, if we did, forgive us. But
Not many people out there to tell us otherwise at this point, though.
that's true. Well, I know the creators of the game would probably look at this and say, "I should have done that." And that's but we got a good idea. We got a good feel of it for the game. I mean, definitely did that, and a lot of cool biking terminology that I learned, and yeah, it was good.
And
So.
I learned I am not a biker.
All right, so we
So-
just finished our playthrough of Send It,
Yes.
the mountain biking game, and we want to talk just a little bit, real quick, about our rating system on this. You have to understand a couple of things. Number one, this is a prototype, so we're not going to rate it at all on components because we know those are
Yes.
going to change somewhat as the mass production takes
Yeah.
place and such. So what's going to happen is we're going to have this rating, but the total number is going to be out of 75.
Yes.
Instead of out of normally it'd be 100, but so it may sound like a lower scores or something, but it's out of 75, and we're going to rate on
Yeah.
3 categories. What are the 3 categories?
The 3 components we're going to be voting on this game are going to be theme, gameplay, and X Factor.
All right, so let's start with theme. I felt really good about the theme. I think it was very strong. We had Kevin play with us because he knows mountain biking, and he
Yes.
felt it was very strong. And although he's not participating in the ranking here, taking into consideration what I learned from him, and I learned a lot about mountain biking and terminology in particular, I'm going to give it a 9.
Yes, and I would actually agree with you.
And that's out of 12.5 for that
Yeah.
particular category.
Yeah, each of us can vote up to 12.5. I also voted 9. I really like the theme of it, and I do think it was, especially because we had somebody in the biking community with us,
Right.
it really opened it up and made it a lot more immersive, I guess you could say.
It
so
did.
that was really cool.
So the next category is gameplay.
Yes.
And I got to say, when I first looked at it, I wasn't sure. I didn't know what to expect. It looked very simple. Turned out to be not so simple,
Yes.
but it had a lot of strategy. You needed to get those stats up. You had to make big choices had to be made. So out of gameplay, out of 12.5, I'm giving it an 8, which is really good. I
8
thought
is
the gameplay
very
was
good.
excellent.
And I actually gave it a 9.
Really?
So, yes. And honestly, my reasoning for that was just because the gameplay did exceed my expectation. I was very deceived by how simple it looked, and then when you got into it, I started realizing there's a lot of different ways you could go about the game that make it a lot more personable and fun. So, yeah.
All right. And then the last category we vote on is X Factor.
Yeah.
And I gave it an 8 on X Factor. And X Factor is a little hard to define. It's just kind of a way that we can pad this one way or another.
Yeah.
But I'm rating it really good on X Factor because I felt like I had, I think kind of like you said, it kind of surprised me. It exceeded my expectations. I don't ever give perfect. I mean, I rarely would give a perfect score.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah. And I actually gave it a 9.5, to be honest.
9.5. Wow.
I really did like this. Oh yeah, we're getting waved to. Hi. I gave it a 9.5. I just really, I seriously, I was very surprised by it, and I felt like the combination of the simple design, the potentially complex gameplay mixed in with the theme just snuck on me as a full package. And yeah, I gave it a 9.5.
All right, so you did the math.
Yeah.
What is our total?
Out of a score of 75 potential points, our Doug and Doug rating is 52.5.
52.5. We really enjoyed this game. We can recommend this game.
Yes.
And you do not have to be a biker to enjoy this game, but I think if you are a mountain biker, I think it would probably just enhance your enjoyment a bit more.
And better yet, I don't even think you would have to be a gamer to get into this game.
Well, that's true.
It's very simple.
That's true.
It's a great icebreaker game.
It's
as well.
easy to learn. I think this would be a good gateway game possibly for some
Yes.
people. So, send it. It's a great game. Looking forward to seeing the final version. I know the components will be tweaked, and
Which I'm looking forward to that.
such.
Actually.
Yeah. So it's an exciting addition to the gaming community. So, hey, thanks so much for watching this episode of Doug and Doug Gaming, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.